Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. This is video number 2, so that's very exciting. I did learn a couple of things from my first foray into this new thing here. One, not pressing the mute button. That thing clicks, it clanks, it's too loud, it's annoying, I don't like it. I can't imagine anybody else would like that either because it's not, I don't like it. So, no more mute button. Second, I have sped up the video that I'm going to react to. Just, because, anyway. Today's video is going to be, okay, so I went to Anna's YouTube channel, her haul playlist. This woman has 387 videos in this playlist. Wow. I mean, the dedication, the consistent, I know it's over like 10 years, but hey, you gotta give her that, right? Anyway, so I just, I kind of picked some that looked interesting and put them on my own playlist to like eventually react to. So I haven't seen any of these. This is just based off the cover, right? I'm judging the video by its cover, what might be good, what might be apropos. For instance, today's is called Tragic Plus Size Haul, Trying on Halloween Costumes I Ordered Online. This is from 6 years ago. And so we will see what she ordered and how it fits. Though it does say tragic, so oh dear. All right, buckle up. Here we go.
Hey everybody, welcome to another haul. And in this haul, we are creeping it real because it's Halloween costumes. I'm gonna just start here.
Straight away, Anna, the self-awareness on point.
By saying some of these costumes I have tried on previously and I know they work. Many of these costumes I have not. And because I have not tried them on, I am very certain that they will likely not all fit me great, which means you get some enjoyment, I have some shame, it's a whole lot of festive fun.
Okay. Like I said, I have only even known of Anna for like maybe a month, 6 weeks max. I mean, at least like anything other than like a passing Glitter and Lasers, whatever, yada yada here and there. Is there something like that she's into, like some like humiliation type thing? Like, is this a thing? Is this part of her shtick? Like, is it? Because she sometimes seems like purposefully does things that are embarrassing or humiliating, and I can't tell if she like likes it. I mean, it's so I guess just why? I don't know. Anyway, okay, we'll go. We'll continue.
Costumes is hilarious and I'll be very disappointed if it doesn't work, but you can't always get what you want. Sometimes you just gotta deal. So I'm gonna walk through these costumes. I will not be describing their quality because we all know if you're paying $30 to $40 for a costume, they're probably a piece of crap. That's just how the world works. And candidly, I don't think any of you expect to wear these costumes for more than one night. Maybe 2 nights if you're popular and have double the Halloween pleasure to attend to in the weekend of festive fun. But for the most part, all of us just want a costume that's gonna hold up for 24 hours. So I'm gonna spend most of the time in the costume. And this part, I'm just gonna walk through what I got. What is Halloween without a drunk white girl dressed as someone who serves beer?
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's go.
It's just Halloween, guys. Someone's got to dress this way, and it might as well be one of us. Now, this outfit comes complete with a lace-up corset, a cleavage-hugging neckline, and a little skirt thing. I'd like to note that on the plus-size costume, this is very, very modest. I'm used to the drunken white girl wearing a very short skirt, but I guess if you've got a couple extra pounds, we gotta have a little bit of a longer skirt, which I don't hate because, you know, I'm messy after a couple drinks, so that skirt would just go whoosh and my booty be out for the world. Yeah, I mean, that's really all that comes in here. Included is a corset that is attached to the shirt, classy, and the tutu, and an apron. So, well, it's a petty skirt, but it's really a tutu. So high hopes for this one. I ordered this in a 3X, which is a 2022. According to the website, it's for people up to 230 pounds, so this shit ain't gonna work on me. And, but the measurements are actually that of like a size 24. So this is a lie in a package. Pretty certain already, but let's see if it actually works for me. So
Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, let's... Oh, I like that lamp she's got in the back though. I love hexagons. Like I'm really about that. I like that lamp. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the clothing.
I really like how this one fits. It looks really good.
Oh my god, I thought she was standing in front of a table. I did not even realize. Oh my god. Oh no. I didn't realize that thing around her legs was the okay. Okay. All right.
No. This is the tool that's supposed to go under the skirt. You know, barely goes halfway up my thighs. The brindle, which is the dress part. Well, let's take a look at the back. If I unzip it, I can kind of pull it down, but not really. But the one thing that does fit quite well is my little apron. My little apron. This is terrible. This is definitely more like a size 18 than it is a 2022. But thanks.
And didn't she say the measurements should fit up to a size 24? Like, potentially? I mean, look, it's a cheap costume that she ordered online, so I'm giving like no credit to their like sizes or whatever, but this is like okay.
Now, if you're thinking about reminiscing about your childhood, maybe dressing up in something you loved as a kid, we have this lovely Mad Hatter costume. Let's ignore that the Mad Hatter is definitely not sexy, because this Halloween, you can be sipping tea with your boobies out. I don't even know how to describe this. This is what I like to call a reach. Someone is really just reaching with this one. We've got some plaid fabric. I like that they put a clock on here. She's got a little hat.
Okay, it's been a long time since I've watched Alice in Wonderland. Wasn't the Mad Hatter... Was he the guy at like at the table with the birthdays or unbirthdays, or was that the guy, the cat? No, the rabbit. The rabbit that she's chased. That's the white rabbit. The Mad Hatter, he's the guy who has like tea and like a happy unbirthday, right? I'll have to look it up later, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I think I nailed that.
Again, cleavage hugging neckline, essential to a woman's holiday costume, I swear. This is a 3 to 4X, because there's not a 3X or a 4X, it's like a combo size. What comes with this? We get the dress, we get these lovely weird sleeves here, which I love that they're a separate item. Dress and sleeves. Neck piece, which I guess is a bow tie. Why not just say bow tie? And a headband, which is, you know, obviously our hat. So sexy Mad Hatter, always an option.
I mean, no hat. What's even the point of that costume? You're just, what, a mad nothing? Mad Hatter.
Option. Sometimes I question where I have to be.
No.
It's usually times when wearing outfits like this. What the hell are these arm things? They're like pool floaties, except they won't save my life. And let's not even get started on this dress. AKA, is it really a dress? Because it feels like a tunic. And maybe even a tunic is a little bit of a stretch. It's a peplum. It is 100% a peplum.
I will say though, Anna, bless you for deciding to wear bike shorts during your try-ons. I thank you. Good call. Thank you.
This is not going to cover the lady jungle by any means. And I'm wearing shorts underneath this. No. Again, I scoured a lot of plus size costumes to find ones in my size, and like this is the creme de la creme. Most of the costumes I'm doing, I've had to do a lot of customization on, or I physically made the majority of the costume myself. So just as an FYI. Though some of these I have also shot as well. Next up,
oh boy.
Now this one I think is one of the better ones. It's a little sailor girl.
Oh,
and this reminds me of Scoops Ahoy from Stranger Things. So I feel like this is a solid costume that someone could wear and not look like a cliche, because you could just be someone playing on a cliche and actually being the girl from Scoops Ahoy, which I think is the solid thing, which is the Stranger Things ice cream shop if you're not aware. This includes the dress.
That's the one played by Mia Hawke, right? Pretty sure. She's a good actress. She's a good actress.
Retro style dress with collar and then sequin anchors. Just like extra? What the hell? And then a sailor hat. So this is actually kind of cute. But I'm very confused about these sequin anchors that apparently are floating in here somewhere.
Tons of fucking sequin. Fucking sequin. Oh, tons of fucking sequin. Oh, okay, thank you.
This is a lot cuter out of the package than I thought it would. It is very thin fabric.
Okay. Hey, look at that. Okay. Okay. Again, maybe it is like because of that. This here and like the floor is shiny. It looks like it's a table. Am I the only person? Is it just me? Is it just my crazy? Anyway, all right. No, this is cute though. I mean, it's not the best, but it could be a lot worse. Plus the hat's cute. I mean, I guess. Whatever.
The hat was really the shocker, because when you take it out of the bag, it feels and looks like garbage. But then you put it on your head, magically it like actually works and looks cute. So I would say it's a pretty dang good little outfit for what it is. It also makes me want to sing on the good ship, a lollipop, I don't know the world, it's about to dance.
Okay. But also, it has pockets that work. What could you even put in those pockets? It's Halloween. You could put a couple little candies in there. Couple little candies. Just nothing that's gonna melt though, because that would be, if you're like me, you get like a Hershey Kiss or something. You pop that in like a pocket. Forget it's there. Chocolate everywhere.
There's other things that get said in that song, but I only know like literally the first line, and then it's like Jessie. So things to know, the sequined anchors, I guess, are referring to the things on his pockets. And the hat has like a little area you can like pin it into your head so it won't fall off. Though it is staying really well and I haven't secured it with anything, so.
I mean, she meant her hair, right? Duh. I'm just being a jerk face.
The more you know. So this costume, there is no picture of because I've already shot in it. This is a tutu skeleton dress thing. It is what I like to call my favorite genre of Halloween costumes, which is I'm just going to put together some things that I kind of like and pretend it's a costume when really it's just some things I kind of like. And that's what I think this is. It is not quite a skeleton. It is not quite a witch, but it could be.
How many ribs does that thing have? Is that... Feels like it's not, you know, accurate, but whatever.
Either of those things with a little zhuzhing. This fit me. I already know, and you guys have seen it already if you looked at my Instagram, but I will tell you, it looks a little janky up close. You're looking at it in the photos, it looks so fantastic, but then up close you're like, no. Mostly because these bones are just like random sparkly fabric, sewn and puffed out. It looks like a bad 4-H project. I related to a 4-H project because when I was in high school, I remember going to the fair and someone made a quilted unicorn like 3D sweatshirt and I was like, huh. And that was the first time I had that reaction, like why would somebody think to make this? And that is also how I feel about the weird skeleton that's on here. We can all agree, this looks awesome on. But I want to discuss the tights they sent with it. These are the plus size tights.
I have those exact same tights. They're really fun. And I'm so afraid to wear them because I don't want them to get like ripped or ruined, but I'm also like, I mean, aren't they kind of meant to be worn? Okay, that's it. This year, this Halloween. Today is October 20th. 11 days from now, I will be wearing those tights. I mean, and other things too, but like, I'm definitely going to be wearing the tights. Okay.
You know what they fit? My fat head. That's about it.
Oh no.
For real. But everything else is really cute, and I'll be honest, photographs beautifully. Photographs incredibly. And at night with the lights low, you look spooky hot.
I mean, the skirt is really, that's fun. That's cute. I like it. Cool. Okay.
Let's be real. And it's very comfortable. Though I will say, don't wear it on a hot day, sweat in it, and then put it back in the bag, or you'd be experiencing what I'm currently experiencing, which is an overwhelming smell of mildew.
Anna, why? Number one, why would you do that? Because that's... No, don't do that. Two, you just said that. Like she just said it into a camera that she's then going to upload to the internet. And she has like millions of subscribers. And you didn't have to put that out there. This is why I'm saying, is this a thing? And like, look, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, but it's also like you have to consent. I don't consent to be a part of this. Okay? Okay.
So, if you don't think that I do things for you out of love, I want to tell you, me putting this on my body right now is a labor of love.
Oh.
This is a partial costume.
Makes me like think of... It's gonna smell like yeast up in there pretty soon.
In that it's just a dress. And this is a Tinkerbell dress from Torrid. Here is the challenge with this dress, and we're gonna try it on. You need the wings, you need the hair, you need everything else. The dress itself, though, is a really, really cute base. I have high hopes for this. I've not tried it on yet, but I have high hopes, A, because I have it planned in my content calendar and will be pissed if it does not work. I know
The only thing high about that dress that I have is knowing that it's gonna be a high hem. That's it. That thing is gonna be a freaking tunic at the very, very best. This is... I'm very... Oh dear. Let's see.
Torrid knows a plus body. I know they know how to make clothing for a plus body, so I know that the likeliness of this fitting me and looking okay, very, very high. That said, it's just the start of a costume.
I'm so nervous.
It needs so much more to actually be a full-on costume. So that's the only like pitfall with something like this. But you probably could wear it as a regular dress. Who would know? Someone who scopes. Actually, I would know. I would call you out. No, I wouldn't. I would be like, yes, go reuse. Okay, this one fits probably the best of everything I've tried on.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Anna. No. It doesn't. No. Okay.
It's also really freaking cute. Like, I feel cute in it. Something that is very hard to find in Plus that I thought would be super easy to find in Plus is a stupid flapper costume. I wanted something cute. I wanted the sequins, I wanted the da-da-da-da, and all I got was a fringe dress and like a headband. It doesn't even come with beads. And I will tell you, this is the only one that came, and it doesn't even come in a size 3X. It's a 2022, so probably will not fit. And two, like, this is the most common costume, not even for Halloween, but just like for parties and stuff. People have like Great Gatsby parties all the freaking time. Why is there not a 22, 24, or even larger flapper dress available for an affordable price online? I looked forever, and this is the best I could find. So here's a prayer, because that's what I'm gonna need for this one, because I do not have high hopes for this. I am not Panic at the Disco. I will not have high hopes. Gotta have low hopes for this dress.
That song really was on like all of the time back then, wasn't it? Oh.
Charleston.
Okay, I know she has shorts on. So like, where does that dress actually... Is that a shirt at this point? There's no fringe. It's just, you know. Okay.
I'm just a very provocative flapper. This is terrible. Honestly, there's a fringe dress on Illiqui. I'm better just ordering that because I know it'll actually fit. Oh my god. This is straight trash. This whole haul is straight trash. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it would be better. We all know that this is supposed to be Wonder Woman. But on this costume, it's the Wonderful Sweetheart. Plus size. God, I love the way they name these things. It's so funny. So, it's got a sequin bustier, short ass skirt. She got a head.
Okay, like, I know Wonder Woman was a big thing at this time, so jumping on the trend or, like, whatever. But also, again, Anna, it's not... I don't care what the package says. I don't think this is the one for you. I just, let's see.
Band and neck piece. This could be okay. This is another one that came in 4X, but who knows, 4X is a 26, 28. So this might actually work. It might even be a little bit big, but I still think that they tend to, in costumes in general, always order a size up. So this might actually be okay. So this one fits, but it is still a freaking peplum.
No, Anna, it does not fit. It does not fit. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Okay? Bless your heart, but it doesn't fit.
If I were saving the world, I would not want to be wearing a short skirt. I would want to be in some pants. Some comfortable pants. I would want maybe a bodysuit just so my shirt stayed tucked in if I was doing some like sweet tumbling so it wouldn't like come up. But like this is definitely not what I want to wear when I save the world. No, you can do better. Then we have our beloved costume, which I love. This is a Pikachu costume that I got originally from Ashley Stewart, but I've heard from multiple people that it is now sold out after I wore it on my page. I'm gonna tell you, when I first took it out of the bag, I was like, this is crap. But I realized with some makeup and a little bit of attitude, it does do its job well, and it looks really cute. But you gotta do the makeup. You have to do the makeup for this one. It is.
Can I make a confession? And I don't know if this will cause people to hate me or feel no other kind of way about it, but I've never watched a Pokemon. I've never watched it. I think it's also like a card game. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's cute. Like as like a little like a plushie or something, but I don't get it.
Now no longer available on Ashley Stewart, so we will find another place to purchase this and we will link it down below. That way you can still become a Pokemon, a Pikachu, or as this one was called, Lightning Runner or something like that, because the tail is a little bit off. Whatever it is, whatever knockoff name for this costume there is, you can be it for Halloween. You can be a second-rate Pokemon, and that's what dreams are made of. I thought this would be terrible, but that's actually pretty cute on. I'm not gonna lie about it. It's actually really cute on.
I would have thought it was a bumblebee. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse.
And it's longer, which I really appreciate. I will say it is still size small. I got this in a 4X and it's still a little tight. So it's not realistically sized at all. Our last costume is the one that I hope fits. I have so many amazing ideas for this costume, should it work. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be so sad because it's so funny.
Okay, what is it?
It's a giant blow up poop.
What?
I have so many fantastical ideas for being a giant piece of poop. I can't even tell you. This is like
dear.
A dream come true if this works for me. I love that I can literally bring to life what I picked out of Data's butt earlier this week.
This is so weird. Like, Anna is like a year or two older than me, right? And I understand that this was 6 years ago. So she would have been, what's that, 34? It just stops being funny after a certain age. Or not even funny, but like it stops being... I mean, I guess a well-placed like poop joke or something in the right context is could work. It could work. Sure, it could work. But like, this is a little weird. It's a little weird. And that laugh, girl. I mean, you do you, but here we go.
Seriously, he was having some potty problems and I got up close and personal with the doo-doo, and now I feel like this costume is I don't know.
Okay, I don't know what kind of dog Data is. It looks like some kind of a doodle, poodle-y type thing. I have a German Shepherd who is also part Border Collie. So poop is just part of being a dog, a parent, for the most part, unless you have like, you know, literally sometimes shit just happens in all kinds of different consistencies. Okay.
Where this is going nowhere good. That was a story you didn't need to hear, but yes, It's a giant poop costume. And why shouldn't you laugh? I'm dressed as a giant turd. Hi everybody, I'm the smiley poop man.
Oh my god, it's like really filling itself out. It's hilarious.
I just picked up
I guess you could just use like a brown sleeping bag and tape some eyes and a mouth on it too. It's not a bad idea.
a couple pounds. Okay, this is by far the best costume in this haul. Only a few things, because I'm definitely too tall for it, because this thing that I'm supposed to see out of, I cannot see out of at all. I also thought like the fan would provide more of a breeze. It does not. And your arms are kept at a very weird angle, which you just kind of get used to. Here's my battery pack. And
Yeah, this costume, it just seems like a lot of work. Like these ones that are like these blow up ones, like some of them are kind of cool, some of them are fun, but carrying that thing around, like this is just be such a pain in the ass. Also, think about if you had to go to the bathroom. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. I pass.
Okay, wait, bend your knees so it looks like it's just sitting on the ground.
okay, I'm over it. I want out.
Okay.
Help me, I'm trapped in the turd. I'm really happy that worked out. That made my day. Hopefully it made yours. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is my Halloween costume haul. I hope you enjoyed watching whatever trash this was. If you want to buy any of these amazing costumes, there are links down below to all of them. I've also linked a couple other costumes from the retailers that worked out, aka I know their sizing is consistent with what they say on package, so you can check those out below as well. I hope you guys have an amazing Halloween season. I'll check you later, and peace.
Okay, here are some of my thoughts. The last video that I watched and reacted to, it was for Anna from 9 years ago. Like I said, her evolution is a journey, okay? This is only, what is this? 3 years after that last video, the LuLaRoe one. Okay, and there's that dog. Pippin. Can you not? You're so cute, though. Oh my goodness. Okay, Pippin. Could you pick a quiet toy? For like 5 minutes? Thank you. I love you, my little baby. Okay. What was I saying? Okay. Yes. The Anna now where it's like, let's just buy as much crap as we can. We will affiliate link it down below and not actually care about how it really looks, how it really fits, if it's really like anything. It feels so much more transparently money grubby, if I could just put it that way. Like, it's just, I don't know. And like, look, I get it. 3 years after being, 3 years more of being this like person online, it probably does get repetitive and exhausting, and like, you know, it's probably a lot. It's hard to like give it your all for each one, but this was just kind of disappointing. Like, I don't like watching her try on clothes that she knows are gonna not fit well and look bad and be embarrassing for her. I don't really, that's not why I watch this. Like, I don't know. It's interesting. Anyway, that's it for now for this one. Go ahead and boop the like and subscribe button if you would like. And I will see you for the next one. Bye.